Amid growing unrest in Iran, a former U.S. Secretary of State pointedly alluded to Israel's Mossad intelligence agency while commenting on the turmoil inside the Middle Eastern nation, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the crisis. Mike Pompeo took to the social media platform X to weigh in on the ongoing Iran protests, where he explicitly referenced the Israeli spy agency in a provocative message aimed at the regime. In his post, Pompeo wished a Happy New Year to the Iranian people and added a pointed line, also to every Mossad agent walking beside them, suggesting covert support on the ground. Pompeo said, and I quote, "The Iranian regime is in trouble. Bringing in mercenaries is its last best hope. Riots in dozens of cities and the Basiij under siege, Mashhad, Tehran, Zahedan. Next stop, Balochistan. 47 years of this regime. POTUS 47. Coincidence. Happy New Year to every Iranian in the streets. Also to every Mossad agent walking beside them." Notably, as Pompeo invoked Mossad in his post, the Israeli intelligence agency itself also addressed Iranian demonstrators with a rare and direct message. In a statement delivered in Farsi, Mossad encouraged Iranians to go out together into the streets, effectively cheering on the protest movement. Mossad wrote on X, and I quote, "Let's come out to the streets together. The time has come. We are with you. Not just from afar and verbally. We are with you in the field as well." These statements from Pompeo and Mossad surfaced just as protests in Iran turned deadly and increasingly took on an overtly anti-regime character. Reports indicated that at least 10 people had been killed in the unrest, including a member of the IRGC-affiliated Basiij force caught up in the clashes. What began as demonstrations over Iran's severe economic crisis and collapsing living standards quickly evolved into a broader movement against the ruling system. At the same time, an advisor to Iran's armed forces warned that hostile enemy plots were being disguised as popular protests in order to destabilize the country. Brigadier General Hossein Ashtari stressed the need for heightened vigilance and national unity, urging Iranians not to fall for what he described as foreign manipulation. On January 1st, Ashtari further warned against attempts to exploit the population's economic hardships for political gain, framing the unrest as part of a larger scheme. These warnings were reported just as US President Donald Trump publicly voiced strong backing for the Iranian protesters on his social media platform. In a poster on Truth Social, Trump threatened Iran if it violently kills peaceful protesters. Trump wrote, and I quote, "If Iran shots and violently kills peaceful protesters, which is their custom, the United States of America will come to their rescue. We are locked and loaded and ready to go. Thank you for your attention to this matter." Trump's threat prompted a swift and angry reaction from multiple corners of the Iranian government, which denounced his remarks as blatant interference. Iran's security chief said Trump's comments exposed the behind-the-scenes reality of foreign involvement in the unrest, claiming they confirmed long-standing suspicions. Senior figure Ali Larijani also warned that Americans should pay attention to the safety of their soldiers, hinting at possible retaliation against US forces in the region. Abbas Araghchi, Iran's top diplomat, branded Trump's statements reckless and dangerous, accusing Washington of stoking instability and threatening sovereignty. Araghchi insisted that Iran's armed forces were fully prepared to defend the country's independence and respond to any attack or incursion. Meanwhile, new banners appeared in Tehran carrying explicit threats of strikes against Israel and against a major US military base in Qatar. State media broadcast images of these banners, which featured maps and marked targets referencing the 12-day war between Israel and Iran, underscoring how quickly the crisis could spill over into a wider regional confrontation.